Hello my friends, welcome to Home and Garden. Can you see all this beautiful bloom next to me? This orange one is actually the double bloom daylilies. And I have also a different daylilies that's planted in the front yard and also on the side garden and slope garden. So what I'm going to show you today is how to deadhead, because a lot of them, especially in the slope garden, they are done blooming. Like this one over here. They have an active bloom, but some of the flower buds are already dried up. So we have to remove all of these flowers, the dead flowers, so that this stem is not going to focus the energy to have a seed. Instead, to focus the energy and nutrients of this plant to the new flower buds. Okay, so let's start and deadhead some of these double bloom daylilies. So here is the double bloom daylilies, and let's check out and try to remove all these dead blooms. So you'll see it, a sign again of browning and dried look. And all of this, you have to be careful not to pinch them or remove them. So here's a close-up of this dead flower, and all you have to do is put your finger and support this, and it's really easy. It will pop up easily. So pinch, break it, twist, and that's the old flower. And here's another one. There you go. And check the other plants. So all again, these flower buds, they will bloom by tomorrow. So you have to be careful not to pinch that, because that's all the new shoots or flowers that blooming. So here's another one. And there's a new two flower buds next to this old flower, and then this is the vine, the mature vine, and let's pinch this and put your finger support not to pinch the new buds, and then just break it and twist a little bit, don't pull too hard, and there you go. So when you plant these daylilies, you have to plant them on the well-drained soil. Don't water them too much, they're gonna rot the roots. And also, they need to have at least 6 hours of full sun. So you can propagate them by seeds, which is I never tried. This again, daylilies, they have a bulb, it's like a dahlia, that you can separate them. And this is what the leaves look like, and you can also remove all these brown leaves or foliage. So I'm going to show you again a close-up look on how to remove these dead flowers, and we call this deadheading technique. So again, there's like 2 shoots in this one stem. All you have to do is, of course, be careful and snap this, and they're coming out so easily. And all this you can throw in the yard bin, or you can use it as your compost. That should be fine. So here's another one, and again this one they will open by tomorrow. And here's the old flower buds or flower and new buds in here, and there you go. So here is the close-up look of all this beautiful bloom, and I'll show you a different kind of daylilies that have a single bloom, because this one, it's my favorite actually. So you see the bloom, and there's another one on inside, so that's why it's double bloom. So let's check the other daylilies that I have planted here in the backyard garden, and they have a single bloom. So I'll show you also on how to deadhead the old stems, and also of course removing the old flowers. Deadheading the daylilies, you don't need a special tools to use and remove the old flowers, but you'll need a scissors or cutter to remove the old stem, because they're a little bit sturdy. So like this one, there's a lot of flowers that's already dried up. They're done blooming already. And again, the daylilies, that's what they call them, daylilies. They just bloom. They just stay like this bloom over here in a day. So later on, tomorrow this will be turning to this. It will be drying up like this. So all these brown flowers, this one is complete. So all we have to do is just remove that. Okay, so all you need is just a pair of scissors to trim the stems that's already done blooming for this daylily. So this one, there's no more flowers all the way there. So all we have to do is follow the stems and just cut it. So I don't cut the foliage yet at this time. They're still green, and you need this foliage to help the bulbs to have a healthy bulbs for the following year and give more plenty of flowers for next year. So this is all the daylilies that planted on the upper front yard garden. This is the side garden, and I have all these different daylily that's blooming in here. And here's the close-up look. Same thing in the backyard. I do have this yellow and peach color, and of course this dark red, and more in here. And let me just give you a quick look on how much dead flowers that I have in this one plant. And I have to remove all that dead blooms. And let's check out first the other color of daylilies that planted here. This one is one of my favorite as well. And just check it out on how much flowers to be deadheaded. And let's start and remove all of these dead blooms. Okay, my friends, so that's the end of our video regarding this beautiful daylilies. And remember the tips that I give you on how to deadhead them and also why we are deadheading the daylilies. And please continue to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Hit your notification bell so you will be notified to all my new videos. And I'll see you in the next video. You take care.